Good morning. It is 6 a.m. and I am here at the Mount Si parking lot. As you can see, it's quite dark. It is the middle of December and we are almost at the winter solstice. Today I'm going to be climbing Mount Si, which is a mountain I have climbed many times, but today is going to be beautiful and there is a chance that the scramble to the true summit, which I actually have never done, is clear today. So it is going to be an awesome climb. This is a really fun mountain to climb year round and I really love climbing it in the winter. So this is going to be a beautiful climb starting in the dark because that is winter for you. And I got to get going to warm up. See you at sunrise. Well, I am halfway up the mountain and enjoying a gorgeous sunrise through the trees. Oh my gosh, this weather is perfect. It's not even that cold and oh wow. This weather is, the sky is clear, the sun is golden. I really love climbing this mountain this time of year. It's perfect. But halfway up, steepest part is yet to come, but now I've got the sunrise. I am about half a mile from the top, and this time last year, this was like under a foot of snow when I climbed. So I'm really thinking this is looking very promising for me being able to do the haystack scramble. And on top of that, all the rocks and stuff are pretty dry, so this is looking very promising. And I am excited. I'm wanting to do that for a while. So close to the boulder field. To the boulder field and there's some wind, but look, that is the summit of Mount Si. That is the haystack scramble. Look, clear snow, clear of ice, completely dry. I am gonna get to summit Mount Si for real this time. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I've climbed this mountain a bunch, but every time I've done it, it's been covered in snow, covered in ice. It's been unsafe to do that final scramble because I've always done it when the mountain is covered in snow. And man, I didn't think it was gonna be possible this late in December, but it is. All right, I reached the base of the haystack scramble and I'm gonna ditch my pack and pull here because the last 100 or so feet is scrambling up this rock, and this looks perfect. It looks like so much fun too. Oh my gosh. Actually a perfect day, but I'm gonna get up this rock and finally check out the proper summit of Mount Si. Well, I just got off the summit and I'm in a wind shelter at the base of the haystack because if you couldn't tell from the footage, the wind was insane up there. There was no way it was gonna pick up audio, but that scramble is pretty fun, and I have finally tagged the true summit at Mount Si, and I couldn't have asked for more perfect conditions. This is a beautiful mid-December day, and I can't believe that the rock was dry for the scramble, but it was awesome. You can just see everything. You can see Seattle, the Olympics, Rainier, so many of the peaks along the I-90 corridor that I've climbed, rivers, all the little towns. It is such a good view. And the scramble itself, so you go up these gullies. I recommend this one. This is the easier way. You can go up this, but this is harder. And then you take the ridge to the summit. And it is really straightforward. I'd say it's a pretty good beginning scramble. I want to make sure the rock is dry, but I'd say it's pretty straightforward. You don't need to do a ton of route finding or anything. So it's a pretty good beginner class 3 scramble, good introduction, and the payoff is great. Also, somehow I had the summit of the most popular mountain to climb in the entire state to myself. That's crazy. Oh my gosh. This has just been an amazing climb. But I am beat. I am cold. That wind was freezing, so I am gonna eat, explore the boulder field, and then get ready to head back down. I made it back, and I have to say, I have climbed Mount Si many, many times. That was probably my best climb of Mount Si. The weather was perfect, and oh, it feels good to have finally climbed that haystack. I've climbed so many mountains, but not having actually done the scramble was just like bothering me. So it's kind of crazy that I was able to get it in mid-December. Usually there would be snow, ice, or it would be too wet and slick to be able to do it. But to get a beautiful day like this in December where the rock is dry, just perfect. And like having the summit to myself, I always appreciate how special that is. That's always so cool when it happens. And I love it. Mount Si is a classic for a reason, and it's very popular, but if you do it in the off season, you can have quite a bit of solitude on the mountain. And I think there's a very good reason why it's popular. The top area, once you get to the boulders and stuff, it really is like a big playground where you can climb on rocks. There's a lot of places to hang out and stuff. So it really is a cool mountain to climb, and it's a good first mountain to climb in the area. If you're new to this is a pretty good beginner mountain. But wow, that was just perfect. I couldn't have asked for a better day on Mount Si. And this is probably the last big climb I'm going to be doing in 2023. It's getting towards the end of the year, so what a great way to end basically kind of a year of scrambling with probably Washington's most classic scramble. So anyway, thank you so much for watching, and here are my favorite pictures from the trail today. Enjoy.